Well, hey folks, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, so I've come to the conclusion that it is nice and sunny out, and we've had a few days of dry weather, which is very unusual here in springtime in Ohio. But we have an opportunity to finally get something done on the farm that is related to growing crops, and that is we got 3 hay fields and a wheat field to fertilize, and yeah, we're gonna go grab the new to me fertilizer buggy, and we're gonna go ahead and go get some fertilizer and come back and fertilize some stuff. All right, so I have been keeping the fertilizer buggy down here in this barn back here, and what we will have to do here is hook onto it and bring it out with the tractor, and then I do have drawbar in here. Okay, and then you know, then we'll have to unhook it and hook it up to the truck so we can go and get our fertilizer. Yeah, that's the stuff. So we can go and get our fertilizer. All right, I don't know how good you can see this in the, probably can't. I have the backup camera here set up. Let's see if we can catch this thing the first time. I can't even see my hitch. What in the world, in the way that we got things going on here? Oh heck, we are. Where the heck are we? We're way off. That's where we are. Alright. Well, I made it even worse. We're gonna get there. I don't know. It's not looking good for the home team. Cannot see a thing. I don't think we got it. I really don't. Doggone shadows. Oh, we're close. I wonder if I can do the old hitchy scooch here. Let's see if we can. I don't know, can you see that? I guess maybe you can. Alright, let's get this thing scooched over here. Aha! Look guys, this even came with a safety chain. It doesn't fit, but it's on. Well, let's just roll it up a little bit here. What the heck happened here? This is a little small to hook onto the. Oh, it's there now. Okay, we're on it. All right, we'll just take down this jack. Give it the old flip around duty down. I guess I can hang there like that. That should be all right. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. If it falls off, I'm in big trouble. All right, so we should be ready to go. Got all the tires inflated to 36 psi, like the little chart recommends, and we are gonna head on down to the fertilizer plant. So let's get moving. Yeah. All right. I guess I better buckle up. Safety first, right? Okay. And then away we go. Yeah, let's hope this holds up to the maiden voyage here. Let's reconvene this right back down there at the fertilizer plant when we're loading it up on the load of fertilizer here. All right, here we are. We got us a load of fertilizer. So we're doing total of, I think it's a total of 21 acres between the wheat and the hay. And we're gonna throw on about 300 pounds of the acre. And yeah, so we got to get the tractor hitched up to us here, and we'll be able to get to going. Yeah. Ow. Yes, you are. Just a little high. We gotta lower the hitch on this trailer. All right. Boy, not by much, I'll tell you that. All right. Drop a pin. Safety clip. Down with the jack. I believe we are ready to go. All we got to do is set set the chain down on the sprocket to run this. I guess we were throwing some fertilizer out. Okay, we're all set with the opening in the back, and yeah, so anyway, we're in low range. The density was about 63, so there's 62 on the chart, and we wanted to put about 300 pounds to the acre on. Well, that's pretty close, so that's what I set it at, just a teeny tiny bit shy of 4.5 inches. And if there's a little left over, we'll just keep going until it's gone. All right, so we have, let's see, 1 hay field, 2 hay fields, sort of a pasture field, 3 hay fields, 1 more over that way, and then this wheat field back here. We're going to do the wheat field last because it's got the most possibility of having a wet spot in it, and so we want to be as light as we can possibly be when we get to that wet spot, so we don't cut in or sink or just cause an overall general mess. So let's get going. All right, here we go. Oh, that's a lot to get started. Well, since I'm going in 6th gear low, guess we're doing okay. Get the conveyor belt. Oh, holy cow. Hang on, fellers. Alright, what the heck happened here? Why did we not unthrust when we all came on there to begin with? Oh, for crying out loud. Really? Well, I'll be doggone. Hang on. Alright, well, we'll try to pry it out with us. There we go. What the wide world of... Nobody knows anything. So let's see, let's make sure that this thing is actually going on the sprocket like it should. I think we're okay. Well, we got stuck in the mud, so I went and got a chain. Hopefully I'll be able to get off to the side and pull this thing out of here. There's hardly anything left in it, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. Let's see what we can do. Woohoo! Oh, let's see. Anyway, let's get you guys situated up here. try to spread the rest of the fertilizer off of here and be done enough.